Hey, Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. I am using a little tiny mini ring light, so if the light does die or go off, don't be surprised, but I still have the main light. I just use it so that you guys can kind of like see the cards a little bit better so that it's not so dark or like dim looking. But, anyways, guys, please take what resonates with you. These are random journey oracle messages that I will be pulling for today. Um, Again, like I said, today is Friday. It is the August 8th. Lion Gate portal that's happening today. Some of you guys might be into that, some of you may not be. So if you're not into that, please ignore this message. But if you are into that, maybe you guys might be looking up, different ways to use manifestations or affirmations at this time during this portal. Okay, a lot of people are saying not to use this portal for manifestations, but again, do your own research and have discernment as well, because again, what works for somebody like may not work for you. Okay, but Spirit, what random messages does the collective need to know for today when they see this video, please? What random messages do you need to tell the collective at this time? Who resonates with this message? What is it that they need to know at this time, Spirit? Please give me clear, concise messages at this time. All right, so we have first card, Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. But yeah, there's something about your curiosity. This is about maybe your curiosity in learning something new. So you guys could be somebody who likes to learn new things, whether this is like a new language or learning about history, learning about, cultures and stuff like that. That could be confirmation for some, but obviously take what resonates when you see this message. Okay, so what other messages do you have, Spirit, for the collective at this time? What other random messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? All right, so there's something about integrity, okay? Something about your integrity is very significant and important at this time. And not only that, guys, a lot of times we don't realize this in this day and age, but a lot of people lack integrity. Okay, some people lack integrity, some people lack morals. And the reason why I say this is because, don't get me wrong, but a lot of times people will downplay and degrade working a 9 to 5 job. And this is coming from somebody who works or comes from the 9 to 5 world, okay, the corporate world especially. I used to work in a 9 to 5 role until I started doing tarot messages, right? Obviously, I'm still looking for work right now, but right now this is what I'm doing because this is what I love to do, right? But at the same time, and I'm saying that for those who resonate with this, when you like want to do a new, hobby or entrepreneur or job, something that you feel like it fulfills you, right? So when it comes to your integrity, you guys could be having a lot of integrity for somebody at your age group or age range or whatever the case may be, because a lot of times people assume that young people, we're all the same, or, maybe people who are middle age are all the same, or old people are all the same, and that's not the case. Everybody's different in their own unique way, right? So when it comes to your integrity and morals, some of you guys may feel like people who, do social media, they don't get enough credit or recognition that they deserve, because a lot of people who work 9 to 5, they may downplay someone who does social media. And then you have someone who does social media, they may downplay someone who does 9 to 5. But at the end of the day, perspective, guys, a job is a job. Okay, a job is a job. As long as you're doing something that's an honest living, you're not scamming anybody, you're not lying to nobody, you're not cheating anybody, you're not scheming or doing all those things, then as long as you're getting a paycheck and you know that you're getting an honest living paycheck, a job is a job. Okay, so working at McDonald's, nothing is wrong with that. Flipping burgers, nothing is wrong with that, right? Working in certain places that people look down on, nothing is wrong with that, because you're making an honest living. Okay, so integrity is very significant, and also boundaries is very significant too. Some of you guys could be putting your boundaries up at this time when it comes to certain people, places, and things. Okay, so again, when it comes to other people in your energy too, that is where the integrity comes from as well, where you may no longer deal with certain people anymore. You have your boundaries up because of this. Yeah, the process. So you are going through a process at this time. time when it comes to learning new things with the pencil in that picture. You guys are learning something, writing something down. I'm also picking up school. Some of you guys could be curious about school. For some of you guys that are new, like for example, you're going to maybe college or university. You guys could be, wondering about that. My light just went off, by the way, but you could be wondering about that, curious about that, right? And that could be something that you guys are learning, the process, change, okay? So during this process, you guys are going through a lot of changes, right? Whether this is changes within yourself, whether this is changes within, people around you, this is an environment, but there is change coming towards you or happening at this time. Even moon cycles could resonate with somebody at this moment. So you may feel like you're connected to the moon cycles too. And again, right now we are in the full moon cycle, so that could be confirmation as well. Yeah, connected. What did I say, guys? Connected wanted to show up. So you guys are connected, okay? This is about being connected with the universe, okay? This could be the universe, divine, connected to yourself, your highest self, okay? Being in alignment as well is also confirmation too. So what other message do you have for the collective, spirit? And also books too. You guys are connected to books, like reading and learning about certain knowledge. That could be confirmation too when it comes to being connected. So reading could be, something that you guys like to do. But yeah, money, whatever it is that you guys do at this time, you guys are connected. It's towards your money. It's connected to your money at this time. Okay, so this could be something that you guys are working on, like I said, with the curiosity card and the process. So you guys could be curious right now that if whatever it is that you're working on or doing, you could be curious to know if it will make you money, or you're curious to know if you will ever make money from this situation, right? But spirit is saying also the changes that you're making right now, it's helping your future self. So there's something that you're doing that's helping your future self. You're making these changes at this time. That's also confirmation too. Okay, the whisper wanted to show up. So it's almost like spirit is saying to take that leap of faith. You could be wanting to listen to, your intuition more. So this is the whisper, hearing things with your ears, right? Clear audience could be very significant. Some of you guys are gifted with that, so you guys can hear things. Some people are also gifted where they can smell things. Okay, so this is like perfume. But again, the whisper, spirit is saying the journey. So you guys are getting whispers about your journey. The curiosity card also, and integrity. So especially when it comes to curiosity and your journey, you guys have integrity at this time. So again, like I said, nothing is wrong. A job is a job. But you know how some people have a lot of integrity or morals? Not to say that these people don't, because everybody is different. But even when it comes to like stripping, okay, showing your body in certain environments, right? Some of you guys could be saying that, look, I like money, but I don't like money that much. Okay, that you won't, lose yourself or your integrity in that sense, right? And it's not to say those people lose themselves, but from a spiritual standpoint, it's almost like you guys are on your journey, and it's like you guys are learning and you guys are understanding what you should and should not be doing when it comes to you as a being, as a person, and what you respect about yourself. Okay, so yeah, transformations are also significant at this time. Okay, especially with the boundaries card. So you guys are going through a transformation. Butterflies are also significant at this time. You may resonate with butterflies at this moment, but you guys could be receiving confirmation, receiving divine downloads from the universe, okay? What it is that you guys could be planning or wanting at this time. Even receiving money could be significant too. So it's almost like whatever it is that you guys are working towards, whether this is a new career in your life or, working on something that you love to do, fulfilling your goals and dreams, spirit is saying you will receive money for this, okay? It's just that you have to have patience, okay? But yeah, whatever that you guys are inspired by, inspiration is significant. And we also have here highest self, okay? And we also have at the bottom of the deck, we have create. So spirit is saying whatever that you're creating, you will receive money for this, but this could be the present time, okay, that you guys are wondering about this. And also tapping into your inner child as well with this new creativity. Following your bliss is significant too. So that could be also significant, and to keep going, okay? And receiving clarity at this time as well. All right, guys, but I am going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you with this message. I hope it does resonate with you. Thank you for the love and support, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, happy Friday. Bye.